Hey everyone, Art Shadow here, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. So previously I finished... what was it called again? Oh yes, this one. Homeward He Who Caught the Wind. Although, as you can tell, there's still a lot that I have to do. I also started the Lupus Majoris chapter, which stumped me when I got to a certain puzzle. I might have to see about that. However, I think the important thing to do here is to just go ahead and try to finish off whatever I can before my 8 hours are up. Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's leave! Look at the fat bird! Yeah, why do we have such a fat bird out here? Oh, he's not... He isn't even trying to attack me. What is he doing? Well, I guess I won't worry about it too much. Okay, so then we can sort of leave. Oh, what are you talking about? Oh. There's an animal by the fountain. Oh. Okay, well, I mean, I already saw something over there, but... fine. You also shouldn't be here. Yep, it's like, you're pretty far from home now, aren't you? Oh my... Piggy! Why is he staring at the fire like that? Oh, what?
Huh? Weird. Did monsters always raise boars around here?
I don't think so.
Found it! Barbara, over here!
Babs!
Coming! Oh, how did this happen?
What's the matter?
Barbara and I were just grabbing some food at Good Hunter.
Okay. Yes. She just nods.
But then, how do I even put this? The sweet madame and sticky honey roast we ordered came to life.
Magic.
Sorry, what?
Lumine's eyes! So this boar was the sticky honey roast? You know, I was gonna joke about how it's like... that this is like, they're keeping the animals here for the food and whatever, but... apparently it's the other way around in this case. It's just magic. Magic everywhere.
That's right. I managed to catch the sweet madame earlier.
Okay.
Come on, let's wrangle this thing so we can head back and eat.
You're not gonna eat him as he is now, are you?
Wait, what? Uh-oh.
What's uh-oh? Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs?
What is it?
Yes, please, share with the class.
More pigeons and forest boars! The rest of our lunch is making a break for it!
What the... Well then. That sounds like fun and... oh, it's Diana. Wait. What are you doing here? Where's the robots? You don't work here. Yes, where's Catherine? What did you do to her?
Hey there, friend.
Hey there, friend. Wait, what are you doing here? And what did you do to Catherine?
Well, we couldn't just drag Catherine in here, could we? What would the Real Adventurers Guild do without her?
True, but there's like 7 million of her. With a million more on the way. Or, no, what was the joke? Or the quote, rather. That there are already 500,000 with a million more on the way.
Not that she ever shows it on the outside, but she's one busy bee, that's for sure. I mean, just think about how much time it must take to travel between all the different nations.
Yeah. Totally. I imagine she must have a lot of traveler's miles built up.
Anyway, I heard this whole world was constructed for magic. Incredible stuff. Even the books on this shelf are real. Not a single prop to be found.
Okay.
Huh. I really gotta take a better look around once this gig's done.
So, same arrangement as always? I was almost like, what does it look like he has the Dragon Balls right there? But no, I don't think so.
Not today, I'm afraid. The funds I need haven't transferred in yet.
What? Well then.
Once I've earned enough more from this trip, I'll open up shop at the usual spot.
The person who does this job is the one who gives me my daily Primo Gems, you know. Yes.
True, but it doesn't seem like the people who created this place set up anything like that. Hey, why don't I go ask for some, and then we all can have a few?
Okay.
Huh. But could we even take them back into the real world? That's the question.
Okay, I wouldn't even be sure of that.
I'll ask for some Primo Gems later, and then we can all have some.
Plenty to go around. Okay, let's talk to Diana now. You're not supposed to be here? Okay. No, she's supposed to be here. What am I saying?
So that's where it was.
Where what was?
Diona? What are you doing here?
And with an Ictomasaur, too.
It's my first time seeing these little guys. They're from that land, right? Oh, they're so cute.
Yeah. Although, watch out for when they become bigger.
Alice put a version of the cat's tail here and asked me to run it. It has the setup I'm used to and everything. Now, all I need to do is make some drinks. And you know what? This is the perfect chance to change all the ingredients to super weird stuff. I'll get people to lose interest for sure.
Yeah, I was almost gonna say, you sound a little too happy to want to do your job. But, yep, there we go.
Looks like your campaign is going strong, huh? Even out here. Of course, the only thing missing is the cats, actually. They seem to prefer the real cat's tail. But that's not a huge surprise. Cats are sensitive about where they live. Even if the place looks exactly the same, they'll know something's off.
Yeah, I guess that kind of makes some sense.
So, Alice said she would find different staff instead. And then these little saurians appeared.
Okay. So they're basically the replacement cats, or the stand-ins. Well then.
Aww. Then it gave me a few pointers on how to get along with them. Turns out, there's not a huge difference between them and a cat or a dog.
Well, I guess that's good to know.
Hey, then you should call this place the Saurian's Tail instead.
Yeah, because it's like, what's the cat's tail without any cats? Well, apparently you like it. Well then.
Huh. I think I've seen saurian-shaped cookies somewhere before, too. Maybe I should bake some to sell around here.
Yeah, although I don't think we've seen those lately. Oh, okay, we only have 2 more to go. Wagner's not here. What are we gonna do? He carried only the finest. No, don't climb on that. But I said don't climb on that. Why are you... Okay, well I guess we're just gonna have to look around a bit. Now that I think about it, I don't know if maybe I should head back out there and see if we catch Barbara and Amber. I'm on top of this house. Okay, well. I mean, you never know. At least from up here, I can't see anything. Okay, well, there's Diana again. Oh no, that's just a lamppost, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, it's just a lamppost. Oh. Okay, this definitely wasn't there before. Oh. Okay, I guess I can't attack. That's good of an... Well, it's not an issue, but it's just like... I mean, there's already some who are practically living here. Oh.
Huh? Isn't this a Fatui tent? That shouldn't be here.
You're right. Normally, we have those 2 jerks standing here.
Wait, but there are always those 2 Fatui around here chatting about stuff.
Yes, and sometimes they're way behind on the times.
You've noticed them too? I've been watching them for a long time. Not that I've overheard anything useful.
Yeah, although... I unfortunately never got this in my playthrough, but... if you were to talk to them, like, around the time when you go through that one mission, or that story quest with Scaramouche, erasing himself from Irminsul, you do get some somewhat useful info from them. I don't know if I've ever discussed it on here before, but basically, they're there talking about how there's a bit of a irregularity within the Fatui Harbingers, and how essentially the number 6 slot has been kept vacant. So there... So nobody has claimed it in God knows how many years, essentially. We know who's supposed to be the number 6, but yeah, they're here kind of questioning, like, yeah, isn't that so weird? Like, why do they do that? Well, apparently that's what happened, because I always wondered, like, yeah, what the hell happens now that apparently he doesn't exist? So, in a sense, it's like there's just a bunch of holes where he used to be within the Fatui ranks and even in people's memories. Like Sandrone obviously remembers someone saying things to her, but she doesn't remember who.
Guess it's just my luck.
Nah, I aside from that one thing, I almost never hear anything useful from them either.
Well, actually, they seem to get information a bit slower than the Knights of Favonius. So they usually end up discussing stuff that hasn't been secret in a long time.
Actually, yes, that's why I'm here, like, they're way behind on the times. Like, I remember I used to make fun of, have you heard about the prophecy in Fontaine? And I'm just here like, yes! That was months ago!
Have you guys ever wondered why they don't just go home? Their mission's gotta be over at this point, right?
Yeah, I have no idea. What even is their mission anyway? To just stand here and do nothing? Like, are they just trying to, like, I don't know, be like the Fatui's eyes and ears in Fontaine? In Mondstadt? Like, yeah, I don't know what their whole thing is. Not to mention, they have that whole hotel that's run by the Fatui here anyway, so...
Maybe their names got skipped over on the mission roster, so they never got new orders. That's happened to me before.
Aw. Well, I guess not the end of the world if they don't get any new orders, though.
I suppose, but your experiences tend to be quite unique.
Well...
It's possible the Fatui stationed them here long-term to keep an eye on things. Or maybe they volunteered for this position because they don't want to go back.
That would actually be interesting. They're basically just here like, yeah, I don't want to go back, so let's just stay here and... like, whatever happens, we'll be safe. Like, if Snezhnaya collapses or gets destroyed, we'll be all the way over here and nothing's gonna happen to us. Or they just don't want to go back and deal with the Fatui giving them new orders. Like, yeah, I don't feel like doing any of that stuff and actually putting our lives in danger. Let's just stay here where we just stand around and talk about stuff that no one thinks about anymore.
Either way, we should have Nicole take this tent down. It's making Paimon think we're gonna have to fight someone.
True, and it's not like there's a treasure chest here either.
I guess you're right. We don't want people getting their hopes up.
Yeah. Oh, okay, so Mika and Bennett just left. Was that always there? Apparently.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
No!
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
No!
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
No!
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Okay, you didn't even say it that time.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later? How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
I wonder what would happen. Well, it'd be crazy if, like, you do this too many times and Alice actually, like, punishes you somehow.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Like in the Valyria Mirage, or no, not the Valyria Mirage, in Simulanka, when I did that so many times that the game not only killed me, but it sent me, like, right back to the beginning.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Yeah, you didn't even say it there either.
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Alright, fine. Okay. There's just one more I gotta find. Let me see, can I not go up here?
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
I'm gonna take that as a no. Huh.
How about we explore the
What?
area ahead of us later?
I was like, I wasn't doing that! But, okay. Alright. So then everything beyond this point is off limits. Well, I guess before I go to, I guess, where the angel share is, let me just see. Did Barbara and Amber just disappear? Possibly. I guess same way Bennett and Micah disappeared. Mika, whatever. I don't care. I guess there's nothing out here then. Yeah, I guess I shouldn't go there unless I want Alice to possibly murder me. I mean, she didn't really murder me there, she just forced me to go off to the left. Oh,
Huh? None of these flowers look local to Mondstadt.
yeah, no kidding. That's why I was like, wait, what the hell is that? Alright, well, that's all the... Emily! Well, there. It's like, I'm so happy that they're finally remembering you exist again.
Wait, Emily? Huh, it's been a while.
Sort of. I mean, we did get to wine and not dine her, but I guess she's still around.
Hello, you two. Looking to buy some flowers?
Hey there, Ninja, and well, you're just in time to see this beautiful intellectual. You're in charge of this shop?
Yes, I came to Mondstadt to collect a few samples for new scent ideas, but I wasn't finding anything.
So you still haven't found what you're looking for?
Then, this lady who called herself a mage told me she had a bunch of rare plants she was sure I'd never seen before.
Okay.
All I have to do is manage this flower shop, and I get to research these plants all I want.
I guess that sounds like a sweet gig.
Nice! That should help you come up with something new for sure.
If there's one trait they have in common,
Yes. And yeah, it is good that they're actually using her.
I think it would be the feeling of summer. Refreshing and clear, cutting through the full-bodied and dreamlike floral notes.
Because this is the summer of love? Okay, no. We don't have that here. And as we all know, Paimon hates love.
I certainly have a lot to research, so I think I'll be here for a while. Did you need anything?
I need... Okay, no. Well, what I really need is for you to Show up more. Please never leave us again.
We're looking for things in here that are different from the real Mondstadt. Do you mind if we take a few pictures of these plants?
You're too late, Paimon. I already did that.
Hey, since you like them so much, why don't we ask Nicole if you could preserve them in some way?
Good idea. These look like big lollipops for some reason. And is it just me? Well, God, this is why I wish we could revisit some of the past places from the summer events. Because I'm here like, don't... Some of these almost look like they belong in Simulanka.
Really? That would be amazing. This is my payment after all.
Okay.
I never knew origami flowers could give off a fragrance. Fascinating.
Okay, well, that answers my question. So they are from Simulanka. Okay, even though I found everything. Let's just see. What other weird things can we find? Or at least...
How about we explore the area ahead of us later?
Alice, stop trying to kill me. Okay, confirmed. She doesn't want us getting drunk at the bar. Let me in! Okay, so now that we have all those... Oh, the Dawn Winery. Oh, what am I doing? I'm already here. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, this is like a slightly smaller area, and... Arnold! You must die! Yeah, I can't believe they're here either. Die! Or, oh no, wait, you're not Arnold, are you? Well... Okay, fine, you get a pass.
Such a succulent fragrance of grapes. Ah, this place is heaven. Had I a mouth that could move, I doubt I could resist eating them right off the vine.
No, I was right! You must die! Yeah, and I bet there's something else you wish you could be eating right now. Well, you won't get to because she's not here.
This is awesome.
Also, I guess for those who don't know, this is technically the voice... Well, okay, not this, but... This is the voice of Mario, or at least the current voice of Mario.
Such a succulent fragrance of grapes. Ah, this place is heaven. Had I a mouth that could move, I doubt I could resist eating them right off the vine.
Yeah, so imagine Mario talking about wanting to eat Mona like that.
Whoever lives in here must be a person of means indeed. Even in a storybook world like Simulanka, we can never afford such a big estate.
This place is too rich.
Wait, but this is a world inside a story too, isn't it? Oh, hello! Is something wrong?
Yes, there is something wrong. Why is he here?
My apologies, but the event taking place at Dawn Winery is not open to the public quite yet. Allow me to show you around a different area.
Noelle.
Ah, I see. That's unfortunate.
Oh, it's Noelle! Hey there!
Hey there. Arnold, die!
Oh, hello, you two.
Hello. Oh, she's smiling. I love it when she smiles. Yep. I'm sure you remember those guys, but you probably don't remember the water droplet. No, water droplet was what we called him. And you've never met Arnold. So you don't know my hatred of him. And why he's my enemy and why he must die. Anyway, how'd you come to be stationed here?
Well, Miss Alice thought things might get complicated around here, so she said she needed someone capable who could get the job done.
Oh, okay, and now she's being all cute and embarrassed again. Long story short, Arnold was hitting on Mona back in the Summer 2 event. And then, yeah, it didn't help that the camera angle was, like, really focusing up on her, Peach. And he was there, like, complimenting her body and, like, you must die! It's like, how dare you look at her like that? Anyway.
So she flattered her way into dumping a bunch of work on you? Stuff that isn't even related to the Knights at all?
Well, I mean, she is also a maid.
Oh, no. Mr. DeLuke was there, too. He said he would appreciate some help guiding the tour groups from different worlds that are here to visit.
Okay. So it's not like they're just literally dumping all this on you.
Tour groups from different worlds? Oh, right! The Golden Apple Archipelago, the Valurian Mirage, Simulanka. The gang's all here!
Yeah, except we're still missing the summer resort. And... actually... let me see. No, I think you're right. Aside from the summer resort, I guess, because I never got to experience Summer 1. She really puts you to work, huh?
Oh, it's all right. I'm happy to help.
And I'm happy that you're happy.
Please head this way, everyone, and we'll get the tour started.
Keep all of your belongings and legs inside the cart at all times.
Greetings. My name is Ask Me for Directions Arnold, and I am searching for the whereabouts of a certain lovely lady.
You can't have her! You must die! You're lucky that they took away my ability to attack you. You must die! Okay, well... is there anything going on out here? Oh, God, imagine if they hide something like... oh, this random barrel or this wagon that you probably would never think to look at. Okay, looks like Alice is almost ready to kill me now. Well, too bad. I won't let you. Oh. Okay. Well, you're a long way from home.
That shouldn't be here at all.
Definitely not.
Hello. Oh, there you are. And seriously, where have you been? Like, we only saw you the one time, and that was like forever ago. And after you've been gone a long time to begin with.
Wow! I've never seen such a large turtle in my life. There was a time, back when I was little, when almost every child in Mondstadt had a turtle as a pet. It was quite the trend.
I like turtles.
Oh, yeah! Gene and Diluc mentioned that a long time ago.
And I probably forgot about it.
I had one too, of course.
Oh, of course you did.
Quite the hassle to take care of. Small pets like that always are.
Well, I guess some fun fact for you, but I also had a turtle as like my first pet ever. Now, what happened to him, I probably should not go into, but I'll just say his life was unfortunately not a very long one. My grandma used to blame my mom for what happened to him, but like I said, I would rather not go into it.
Wait, you had one too?
Is that so strange?
Yes, because I've never seen you give love and affection to anything before.
Oh, no, of course not.
What should we do with this tent tortoise?
I could bring it back to the church and raise it. It can stay behind the cathedral. I'll even build it a pool.
Are you sure he'd be happy, though?
Can't be too hard to raise, right? It looks like a tough cookie.
Yeah, I'm sure, like, nothing's gonna happen to him. At least, like, no one's gonna bother him. It's the living environment where I'm just here, like, are you sure?
Not happening. The next thing you know, you'll have an invasive species on your hands.
Yeah, that's true.
Just tell that mage to put it back where she found it.
Guess that's for the best.
Sorry, Dahlia. No turtle for you.
Can't be too hard to raise, right? It looks like a tough cookie. Not happening. The next thing you know, you'll have an invasive species on your hands.
Okay, they just say the same thing. Was this always here? Oh, I thought so.
Oh, there you are. I've been looking everywhere for you.
What? Who said that? Sucrose! Okay, yeah, I guess that explains why I didn't recognize you at first.
Something wrong, Sucrose?
Aside from the fact that your voice has changed, but at the same time it means you're not voiced by a terrible human being.
Oh, no. I was just looking for a piece of alchemy equipment we needed for the event. Master Albedo has always been careful with our costs. We maximize the use of every piece of lab equipment we have. So if something hasn't been used in a while, it's usually pretty old. Take this, for example. We've used it a few times before, but we found the effectiveness and ease of use somewhat lacking, so it was sidelined quite quickly.
So it's already outdated.
According to the mages, it was meant to be placed in the city, but it went missing after being tossed into the magic bubble.
Oh, so it just randomly ended up here.
Luckily, I found it. I just don't know why it ended up here of all places.
Got me.
Well, all that matters is that you found it in the end, right? We'll contact Nicole and get her to send it back to the right spot.
Great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
At least I managed to track it down.
Yep. Let's see, we found 3 of them. Let's see, I'm gonna guess we can't go into the house. No, we can't. Okay, so everything has to be out here. Well. Crystal fly trap. You know, I've never really used those.
this thing was terribly ineffective when first invented. You could only catch 10 in a week. Why, the research staff barely wanted to touch it, let alone improve it.
But for some reason, it gained traction among adventurers once it entered the market.
True, it takes time. It beats having to do it yourself, I suppose.
But there are so many crystal flies around here. Surely it's not that difficult to just do it the old-fashioned way?
What about the voice?
It's a bit far, though. Just imagine how tiresome it was back in the day, having to come out here over and over again, and no gadget to help.
You mean like how he sounds like Captain Ahab? Yeah, there she be. I spent me whole life searching for her.
Does that count as trespassing on private property, I wonder?
Or the fact he sounds kind of Scottish. Oh, yeah, I know. I guess very contradicting in a sense.
I suppose it hardly matters anymore. Adventurers aren't quite so keen on crystal flies nowadays.
Well, that's because they're so annoying to catch to begin with. And unless you need them for recipes or, like, the crafting table, yeah, I guess there's really not much of a point. Aye, laddie.
The times they are a-changin', eh?
So it would seem.
What are they mumbling about?
Bungee jumping. Beats me.
The times they are a-changin'.
So it would seem, yes.
Catch me Lucky Charms, still magically delicious. Okay. No. Oh, you mean Swift Wind. Yeah, I guess that is something that they kind of do with animals, like, especially, I guess in this case, you have these tiny origami hamsters and squirrels with very deep, manly voices. Can I climb on this? Would they have put something on top here? Oh, great. Am I even gonna be able to get on this thing? I was afraid of that. Well. Well. I guess trying to climb up to get a better view is out of the question. At least for me. I know, and it's even worse when... Well, I guess I didn't have to look too far. But yeah, it is very annoying just because of, like, yeah, you can't just... Like, the roof is shaped in such a way that you can't just jump over it. Okay, so I guess our setup from the Golden Apple Archipelago. Seriously, I wish we could just go back. Oh.
Another tent?
Yes, but this is our tent.
Huh. This one's kinda nostalgic too.
Paimon, if you don't shut the fuck up right now, I swear to God. Okay, well, that's almost like what Lumine's side eye kind of makes me think she's doing. She's like, Paimon, are you being stupid again, or are you just trying to get on my nerves?
It's here because I refuse to let that mage use my house as her playground.
Okay, that explains it.
but we still needed an additional rest area for the guests, so we set up this tent instead.
Looks like we can use this device to keep in touch with the mages or get some hints. Kind of like we were able to do back then, remember?
Or you could play some Tom Jones records on it.
Now that you mention it, the arrangement is almost identical.
Nights on vacation, summer, the sea, and a small little wave rider. It's all taking me back.
However, you're forgetting about the part where we were stranded on a deserted island and couldn't even make it across the water. That's what stuck with me the most.
Oh, I remember. At least I wasn't dead weight in that situation.
Oof.
Fun times, huh? So, the mages prepared this stuff then. Guess we should take a picture and go check in with them.
Be my guest.
You know, the expedition in Nodcry is coming to an end, but knowing Grandmaster Varka, I imagine there will be another chance to set off in the near future.
Yeah, probably.
Not that I'm extending an invitation. I'm just mentioning the possibility, that's all.
Count me in.
That's our honorary knight. No matter the mission, you always have a place among our ranks.
Come talk to me when you do have an official invitation, then. I have other things to do in the meantime. The intel I have on hand is pulling me in 100 different directions, but unfortunately, time off isn't one of them.
That's a shame. I take vacation whenever I can get it, and it's still never enough. I'd visit the Golden Apple Archipelago again in a heartbeat.
Unfortunately, I wasn't there for that part. So I'm guessing they're talking about Summer 1. As like I mentioned, I've only been able to experience Summer 2 and onward.
For once, I feel the same.
About the only thing that I do know about Summer 1 is obviously Golden Apple Archipelago. Jade and Barbara were there. That's where they got the swimsuits. And why a lot of people were going crazy hoping for Mona getting a swimsuit. As well as a lot of people talking about Barbara riding Venti's dragon. And I'm talking about Dvalin, by the way. Which I did see that cutscene. But that's about it. I have not experienced Summer 1 whatsoever. You must die! Okay, so now what? I'm guessing there's like no afterword or whatever with this. Okay, well. I guess I'll leave the fighting one for last. Alright. Well, let's do this then. Okay, so that's how that works. Well, I guess there's my Kid Icarus Uprising. Or, I guess it's about as close to get to it as we can. Oh, jeez. Oh, well, I guess I don't really need that, but I got it anyway. Okay, now we're basically playing Galaga. Oh, pff, okay, I ran into that one. Okay, fine, you live. Okay, now we're kind of making it more like Galaga. Man, how much damage did I take there? Well, not the end of the world. Okay, now I have to move the crosshairs. Oh, I missed those coins. Okay, you live. Okay, how'd I do? 69, dude! Okay. After attaining the Cyclone Shield, multiple wind vortexes will be created around the Falcon, dealing damage to any monstrous bullets and targets. Okay, well. Oh. Boom. Oh. I guess you can't win them all, as they say. Well, trying to move both control sticks around is definitely quite the ordeal. I mean, if you can multitask well enough, then it shouldn't be a problem, but then there's me, where it's like, sometimes I end up focusing on one thing at a time when I shouldn't be. Okay, now we're in Galaga mode. Spinning in circles! Run into him! Oh, jeez. They're here trying to flank me on all sides. Okay. Now it's raining. Oh, jeez. Did that actually hit me? Oh, great. I think... yeah, the controls have been reversed. Jeez. I hate when that happens. Well, at least it was a perfect run, according to Lumine. Okay, let me see. Linear strike, the Falcon's alchemical backpack will be charged. Okay. Oh boy, it's my favorite place in the world. I mean, I don't disagree with you, Lumine, but I still hate this place. Oh, well, just in time. Oh. Oh, jeez. Oh! Jeez, I missed that whole section there of coins. Okay, we got a whole wall of them here. Okay, that makes things much easier. Much appreciated. Oof. Ah, okay, that literally... That was right on top of me. Oh, wait. Okay, that's how you do it. Okay, well at least I got some health restored. Well, I got the gold anyway. How many of these are there? I think that's the 4th one I've done. Okay, this is the final drill. Oh, pff, that was a close one. Yeah. Okay, now this became a side-scroller. Although in reverse... I'm always used to going from left to right, not right to left. You know, now that I mention that, pretty much every single side-scroller game I've played has kind of been like that. They never start you from right to left. It's always like left to right. That's probably one reason why this just feels kind of weird to me. It's either right to left, or you're going from, well, back to forward, or you're moving forward the whole time. Like in Galaga or Space Invaders, kind of. Or, no, Space Invaders isn't the best example. I guess Galaga probably is, like, the better one in that case. Hurry up, we need to get rid of that evil number. Yeah, like here. Okay, that got me back to full. Oh boy. Run into him! Jeez, yeah, they're trying to flank me on all sides. Oh, I missed those, but, well, I still have gold, so it's fine. Okay, that's taken care of. Good. Okay. Oops, no, not that one. Okay, so then... Okay, that's all there is to it. Now I just wonder who you can give this to. Okay, well, almost there to the end. Hold on. Actually, yeah, almost there to the end. Because that just leaves... What the... I don't know if you're clapping for my performance or because you like seeing her get on a motorcycle. Well, let's go ahead and see what this one's all about. So defeat as many enemies as possible within the time limit to achieve higher battle rating. After challenge ends, corresponding... Okay. I guess I'm just gonna try that way. Well, I guess we get to use him again. Okay, so you want to deal with swirl reactions.
Stay away from me! Try to keep up!
Fulfill our pact! Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Lolly! Eat Papa! Get him!
Devouring claw! A lament for the end! Warrior sweeping in!
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Encounter!
Oh, great.
Turning point keep up!
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter! Stray clouds converge!
Okay.
The story has only just begun!
Well, can't win them all, and I'm not exactly going to force myself to try winning them all. Hopefully, I'll still get enough to get the last of those things, though. Let me see. What do we have here? Maybe I'll just try this. Although I don't remember what Eon-san does.
Control breathing! On my mark! The antenna! Grant me strike! It's justice o'clock!
With all my strength.
It's justice o'clock! Start the clock! Quick as a flash! This dance is for you! Here! Coming at ya! Hurry up, Grassa! Well, no! Ultimate flying kick!
Okay, there we go. It's a good thing they run at me in slow motion. Oops, missed. Quit moving.
One fell swoop! Charge! On my mark! Positions! Time to roll! Charge! Smash down! Kapow! Too strong! Let's move! Coming at ya! With all my strength!
Oh. Okay, no, that worked.
Maximum power! It's justice o'clock! Yeah!
one. Or actually, hold on. Nope. I think I should try to do this a little differently. Okay, since you didn't really do much of anything at all.
Controlled breathing. On my mark. Positions. Running late again. By my spark, the night burns. Ow, ow, ow.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
All eyes on me. Start the clock. Faster, stronger.
Seize the skies!
Look out below. Look out below. Kapow! Kapow! Smash down. Running late again. By my spark, the night burns. All my strength. Let's move. Be antenna, grant me strength. Charge.
Stray clouds converge!
Look out below. Look out below. Kapow! Controlled breathing. On my mark.
Yeah! Skyward! Scatter!
Let's roll. Positions. Dance with the waves. It's justice o'clock. Yeah!
Huh, didn't realize I could do multiples like that.
Time to roll. Ultimate flying kick. Start the clock. Faster, stronger.
Seize the skies!
Volcano kablam! Kapow! Smash down. Look out below. Kapow!
Okay, that actually did a bit better there. Okay. Let's see, Fortress of the North. Okay, there's 4 more of these. Man. Oh boy, I know nothing about how to use you. Okay, Lunar Crystallize. Well. Nope, if that's what we're dealing with.
Protected.
Target acquired. Now be gone, Shadow of Darkness!
Be cleansed.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way.
Branch into song with one heart.
Three moons converge. Surge.
Behold, the dawn! Press the advantage. Light compels you.
By the frost moon of old. Without further ado, divine light, shield them!
A new moon rising.
Behold, the dawn! You're in my sights.
Oops, well, not anymore he is.
Receive my blessing for the everlasting form.
Oh, wrong one.
Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
Jeez.
Lush as the moon.
Target acquired. Light compels you.
Be cleansed. The sky clear, the glazed moon shines!
A moonlit night for all. Surge.
By the frost moon of old.
Press the advantage.
Without further ado.
Oh, wow, I actually got 3 stars on that one. Huh. Alright. Oh, Skirk. Well, I guess I can maybe try something like that.
Rain outlines your fate. Rain cutter. Merciless. Another star goes out. Things are about to get dicey. Quietly now. A burst of flavor. Merciless. Into the void. Witness the power of Gugwa. Game's up. Fun's over. Merciless.
The Skullface pot is still over there. Oh, and ironically it's sort of helping. Or at least it was sort of helping.
Gotcha. Here comes the cash. The pinnacle of excellence. A dash of frosting. Paradigm shift. Rain outlines your fate. Let me weave you on. No recipe, no problem. Goose on the loose. Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over. Another star goes out. Merciless. Busted. No. Witness the power of good luck. Here comes the catch. Fearless. A little amuse-bouche. Truth pop. Paradigm shift. A burst of flavor. Gotcha.
Okay. Let's see. This one. Chaska and Auroron. Well done.
Farewell. Tell me what you see.
Take me up. Locked on. Bullseye. Faster. Let's shred, Sharky. Fulfill our pact. Suffer the wrath of Eastleaf. Fire in the hole.
Go! You're free now! Not too far now.
Check this out. That's the run. Get to work. Eat Laline, eat Papa. Get him.
Knock him down. Farewell. Tell me what you see.
You two. Time to end them.
Man, this is a little too close for comfort.
Eat Laline, eat Papa. Get him. Show no mercy.
Not too far now. Time to say hello.
Let's ride. Action as a flame. Bullseye. Locked on. Open fire.
Hold on to your hats.
Farewell.
Fulfill our pact.
Up. Oh.
Go! You're free now! He's free!
Check this out. That's the run. Get to work. You two. Time to end them. Fire in the hole.
Okay, another 3-star for that one. Oh, and last one. Okay, Flynn's with Aino. Well, then again, apparently, for a lot of the combinations that are good with Aino, Columbina can apparently do a little better. So, I think that's what I will go with.
You poor lost lamb.
Be silent.
Deceive my blessing. It all adds up. Can't hide the truth. Time to go clear. Seek within.
Beware the creatures of the night.
Surge. Converge.
With one heart, we pray.
Right.
By the frost moon of old.
A new moon rises.
Observe. The long sleep beckons.
The deception ends here. It all adds up. Time to come clean. It all falls into place. Let's see what you're made of. Seek within.
Surge. Green moon converge.
With one heart, we pray.
Yeah, they sure are.
Keep your distance.
Jeez, why won't you die? Thank you for dying.
Flame. A new moon rises.
Branches a song for the everlasting forest.
Well, I got 3 stars on that one too. Alright. And it looks like that is officially all of the mini games. And I don't have to do my commissions anymore. Okay, and... Alright. Oh, well, looks like I got a little bit over. And then let me see. What even is that thing, anyway? Did I pass it? Okay, what the hell did I just get? Well, you say that, but then where is it? I guess plot twist, unless it's not supposed to be. Yeah, watch. It's like, it's a crystal ball, but it doesn't count as a catalyst. Yeah, I keep forgetting I have that. Unfortunately, I didn't get the sword that goes with it. Okay, seriously, where is that thing? Oh, I do have the sword that goes with it. Never mind. Okay, well, it says that I can equip it, and yet it's like, where is it? Why can't I equip it? Well, I guess first things first, before I forget. Hello, robot.
Add Ash. Thank you for
We don't have Johnny Bravo here anymore.
Add Ash.
Animals are like, why can't, like... If only there was, like, some way where you could... I don't know, arrange it from, like, recently obtained. Something or other. And it's like, where is that thing? Or... hold on. Weapon appearance obtained. Well... well, I don't know then. So then what the hell have I been trying to get this whole time? Well, I guess, let me see, I have a little bit of time here. Well, I guess the important thing is I got it. As far as what you can do with it... Vis Majoris. Okay. Holy moly, it took these people 2 hours to complete it. Well... Okay, well... Let's see here.
Didn't you say Fragment 2 was supposed to be right here? Where the heck is it?
Seems like we've run into a slight hindrance. Can I leave this to you, Honorary Knight?
Okay, you're gonna go... Oh, no, don't do that.
Traveler, Paimon, when this is all over, I'm gonna invite you around for a drink of...
Whoa, whoa! Stop thinking about Mondstadt's wine and keep your head in the game! You can't be daydreaming about alcohol before a battle!
Huh? Well, all right, just trying to lift our spirits a little. You want to see some photos I took of me and the knights before the expedition, maybe?
Shut up, shut up, shut up! Can't we please just focus on finding the wolf spirit fragment?
Okay, see if I can just...
Forest, protect us.
Okay, you're coming with me. Oh. Okay, maybe I put you a little too far. Okay. You're good where you're at. Ah, jeez, you need to... Okay, I need you to get a little closer. Now the problem is... how exactly do I have to... Okay. Well... Let's see, I'm gonna have to... Okay, and then you... Oh, okay, well, I didn't even need to hold on to him.
Is this what we're looking for? What do we do with it?
I once got Boreas to explain to me how he stores his soul inside objects. All I need to do is transfer it to my sword.
Alright.
Just like back at the camp, but this time, you'd best step back a bit, just in case.
Alright. Although I'm sure me and my eyes can handle it.
So, you're saying you don't know how to love people, and you don't understand human love either.
Why do you laugh?
Sorry, I just think the fact you're ruminating on this is all the proof you need that you have love in your heart. I have a funny feeling that by the time this journey ends, you'll have found your own answer to the question of how to love.
No, you're wrong. There is no redemption at the end of this path. Even if I am stained black with blood, my conscience will remain as white as snow. If pledging allegiance to the Abyss is the only way to sever the injustice of fate, then I shall serve in its name.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, sure enough, this place has been corrupted by Roland's will. Whew. I'm fine. I was prepared for this. It wasn't enough to pose a serious threat. We got here just in time. The fragment hasn't been fully corrupted yet. Assuming we can undo the damage, it should still be usable.
So that's why you brought me along. You want me to purify it?
Purifying the abyssal corruption would definitely be a safe approach. But that's not the only reason I wanted you to come. Could you try reversing the corruption? Not purifying it, exactly, but separating out the Roland part from the wolf spirit.
Huh. Well then.
So, keep the Roland part intact as well as the wolf spirit part? Why would you want to do that?
Firstly, to test whether it's possible. And secondly, to view Roland's memories. As they say, know thyself, know thy enemy. Understanding our foe is our surest path to defeating him.
This is a little unexpected. I've never tried this before.
Let me think. How was it explained to me? Ah, yes. Focus on a single thought within the 1,000 winds. Capture that unique wisp before it blows away.
I have no idea what that means.
Actually, neither do I.
What? Yeah, Lumine has every right to not be happy here. So then, now what?
Sounds like something a certain tone-deaf bard would come up with when he can't think of anything meaningful to say. Wait, don't tell Paimon that's what actually happened.
Uh-oh.
I thought it might mean something to you. Never mind. I'll explain it in more human terms. Traveler, when you were in Natland, you went fishing for ancient names, correct?
Yes, actually, sort of. But I wasn't the one doing the fishing.
If I'm not mistaken, the Night Kingdom was like a river flowing with concepts, and you were trying to capture the concept belonging to a particular ancient name. I'm thinking the same basic principles should apply here.
Huh.
Okay, but back then, we had a bow and a net. This time, we don't have anything at all.
This wolf spirit fragment is like a puddle compared to the Night Kingdom. No need for a boat. As for a net, this is what I've heard.
Thoughts and emotions are like interwoven threads. They can create a net, or they can create a rope. They can separate love from hatred, and they can bind objects and events together.
Okay, well, I'm guessing... Well, then again, apparently his expedition did lead him through Natlan, and obviously you can't get to Nodcry without having to pass through there, so I guess maybe he did get to meet Moiko.
Thought is the anchor for a being's existence, through which emotions are drawn forth.
Okay, I think I'm kind of starting to get the idea, but maybe I'm not. It's hard to say.
Also, we barely know anything about Roland. How are we supposed to use thoughts to anchor him?
Well, maybe you could try this.
It's a map. Or, actually, what is it?
What is it? It looks old and tattered.
It's an unsent letter, written by the wolf pup Rostam, Knight of Boreas, from 500 years ago. It was meant for his disciple, the White Knight Roland.
That's a heck of a thing to have sitting in your back pocket. No kidding.
After Rostam lost his life in the Abyssal Calamity, Roland left Mondstadt to wander to Vat. Grandmaster Arundelen had wanted to deliver this letter to him. But trying to track Roland down was like chasing a shadow. He never did find him. And so this letter has been sitting at the Knights of Favonius headquarters ever since.
Wow.
Quite the antique, then. But how exactly is it supposed to anchor Roland?
Yeah, I'm honestly not sure.
Well, but hey, we have it.
Hey, what happened to Mr. Plans for every contingency? You're just making this up as you go along.
Yeah, not exactly the best strategy.
Yeah, what can I say? Some people like to wait till they've got all their ducks in a row before taking the first step, but I prefer to dive on in and plan as I go. I've been doing it that way for the whole expedition.
So it would seem.
But anyway, don't they say that poetry and letters were humanity's earliest means of expressing their thoughts? Can't hurt to give it a try, surely.
Well, I mean, Venti did kind of say that. At least I thought it was him. We might as well see what happens.
Whoa. It actually worked?
It's like, well, you certainly sound surprised.
You really are making this up as you go along.
Yep, I think we've established that one.
So the assimilation of souls really can be reversed, just like he said.
Got him.
If what you say is true, the monsters I've slain, the justice I have sought to uphold, for mortals to escape this tragic fate, there is only one path. A great and ancient kingdom was wrongfully cursed, turning its inhabitants into monsters! The code of chivalry tolerates not such injustice. If Abyss be thy name, I pledge to you my loyalty.
That definitely took a turn for the worse.
And that is where the blood-stained knight's tale came to an end. With that, he bade his humanity farewell. I dare say you must find it quite ironic, Knight of Boreas.
That I... Dainsleif? No. It bore a striking resemblance, but that wasn't him.
It didn't sound like him either.
While we gazed into the past, he was gazing right back at us. Could it be?
The Visionary. Vedrfolnir. Well, yeah, it was like, his voice sounds familiar to me, though.
So that's what happened. After leaving Mondstadt and wandering the land, Roland ventured underground and saw a revelation from the Visionary. Once he had learned of Conria's fate, he saw the gods' judgment as the greatest injustice. So he surrendered himself to the Abyss, giving them his knowledge, his power, his everything. That's why the Abyss can replicate him.
Uh-oh. Does this mean we have to take on the Visionary this time?
That's gonna be fun. No. The founder of the Abyss Order was once shown a revelation, based on his experience at least. The Visionary is unlikely to intervene directly.
I'm inclined to agree. If our enemy could see the future, both the Wild Hunt and Roland would be acting with far more lethal precision. But even without the Visionary's input, Roland still has an intel advantage we can't afford to underestimate. Every minion of the Wild Hunt serves as Roland's eyes and ears. We need to think one step ahead if we want to outmaneuver him. And on that note, I have a plan I want to discuss with you.
Now? Why didn't you bring it up during the meeting?
Well, the fewer people who know, the less likely it is to get leaked. Besides, it wasn't a fully formed plan back then.
Okay.
That about covers it. Sorry to ask so much of you again.
No way! It's too dangerous. Whatever it is.
No plan is free of risks. At least this one actually gives us a shot at fully eliminating the danger posed by this ancient god. Surely that's got to make the risk worth taking.
My name's not Shirley. But there's no guarantee it'll work.
If I fail, Anselm and Albedo can take the reins. Not to mention we still have Jean in Mondstadt.
And now he's talking crazy again.
Oh, there has to be another way. Like a backup plan?
If only there were. But I don't think our enemy will give us enough time to find one.
There's Yehoda.
Hey! Are you guys done here yet?
I think so.
Ah, Yehoda. Yes, we've successfully retrieved the Wolf Spirit fragment here. Any progress with Fragment 3?
Nope. It's a total disaster. More Wild Hunt monsters than I've seen in my whole life. We need backup urgently. Come quick.
Come on, we're out of time. You'll just have to trust me on this one.
You're making too many decisions on your own. You're putting me in a difficult position here.
What can I say? I'm not the Grand Master for nothing. I'm counting on you, Honorary Knight.
Well, easy for you to say. Oh. Okay, well, thank you, game, for actually
even when the night
telling
is
me.
gone, and even when the sky is hidden from view, still the moon shines its light upon you.
So then I guess I probably will have to see about trying to stream on Monday. Because, yeah, there is no way. Especially since I'm kind of on a limited time here. It would either be that or I basically forsake streaming Star Rail, which I don't think I want to do. But hey, yeah, at least they're actually nice enough to give me a warning this time, as opposed to throwing me in and then I'm here torturing myself for over 2 hours, wondering, when does this end? I need to stop recording now. I've already been going for 8 hours. Make it stop. Holy moly, 1,200. That's a lot of Primo Gems. Partially useless. I said partially. This banner is a damn lie! And yeah, we have less than 2 days for these banners to keep going. Well, I guess even if I did want to try to go for Varka, I don't think there's any way in hell I'd be able to accomplish that. Not unless I have a hell of a lot of luck to make it happen. And plus, I guess, I don't know. I sort of doubt that they'd put him in the standard banner like I was hearing some people say, but at the same time, hey, I mean, this is someone that they'd been hyping up for the last 5 years, so I would almost like to think you could do that. Of course, MiHoYo could do a lot of things, but they just don't.
Have you decided where you will go from here? If not, why not find a patch of soft grass and rest a while?
Well, I'm not going to do that exactly. And oh, I actually didn't realize there was something there. Okay, so we're not going to talk to Yehoda. Because I don't want to end up causing trouble for myself. Oh, what is this? Uh-huh. Well, unfortunately, I don't see a lot of other sheep over here. Unless, well... It would probably take a while. Not only that, but I guess to even know where to find them all. Oh, okay, there she is. You made it.
Just who I wanted to see. I'm delighted with the photos you took. Excellent source material. Now, I have all the carving tools ready to go. Would you like to try it together?
Wait, we're actually gonna make these things?
Carving tools? You mean these blocks?
These... Oh, I was almost here like, are they numbered blocks? Because it looks like 1, 2, 3, and I don't know what that other one is.
That's right. The statues are inside the stones. All we need to do is remove any excess material.
The statues are inside the stones. You know, from a certain way of looking at it, aren't all statues inside of stones at some point?
To make things a little easier for you, I've provided a guide on how the carving process works.
So I was right, we are going to be making these things.
Allow me to demonstrate. First, we make some big, bold cuts to carve out the general shape. The numbers on the stones represent the amount of material you need to keep in a given column. So, first we do this, and then this.
Okay, so those were numbers.
Oh, it's starting to take shape.
I don't know what it looks like, though.
Got it? If you carve the blocks this way, you should be able to see the basic form. Then, you just need to add some finishing touches, and voila.
Wait, what? It suddenly changed in the blink of an eye. How'd you do that?
And how are we supposed to do that?
A great mage doesn't reveal her secrets that easily. Just behold and be amazed.
Okay.
You got the basic carving process down, yes? Focus on that and leave the finishing touches to me. Much obliged.
Alright, let's give this a shot. What the? This is way more difficult than the one you walked us through.
Yeah, there's no numbers and it's bigger. Lumine's eyes say everything.
Oh, sorry, wrong one. That's the one I was going to work on. Yours is over here.
Okay, well at least that one has the numbers.
Whew, well that's a relief.
Let's see. The number on each block indicates how many blocks in that row must be kept. Use the trim excess skill to target and remove excess blocks. Should be in the basic form. Use the preserved shape skill to mark blocks that should be kept. Marked blocks will not be removed. Interact with the scroll to rotate the model to view the numbers on top.
Let's go! Do you still remember Nicole's process? The numbers represent the amount that we need to keep per column. So, if the number is 0, that means we gotta remove the whole thing. And if it says 3, that means we just mark the whole thing as keep, right?
It would seem that way.
This one seems to be giving you some trouble. Need any help?
Maybe just to... There we go. So I have to hold down that. This is gonna look weird. Okay, we have a lot of ones.
Looks like we made a mistake here. Reset and try again. Okay, after careful inspection, Paimon's found a piece that we need to remove. And it's that one.
Yeah, it is. Okay, well.
Now, we just need Nicole to add the finishing touches.
I don't know what this is supposed to be.
You got rid of all the extraneous stone, yes? Let me take a look.
It's done!
That squirrel looks like he's about to get vengeance on somebody.
Oh, it's the Mage's Lodge! When did that get there?
Is this the power of a mage? Yep. I guess, kind of.
Is this the power of a mage? The young visitor's voice was filled with wonder. I am truly amazed.
Aha! Finally, the story continues. So, what happened to the mage and her young visitor?
They lived happily ever after.
The end.
The end.
Huh?
What about the process? You left out the entire middle of the story.
Tough customers, huh? Well, if you're that eager to hear it, I suppose I'll take it from the top.
Uh-oh.
All my heart desires now is to make your wishes mine, said the young woman. Those words won her the full attention of the great mage, Nicola Coco. But just as they had started warming up to one another, a group of uninvited guests stormed in, seized the mage, and absconded with her.
What the hell? That got dark really quick.
As the youngster stood there in shock, a new mage by the name of Alenus appeared. She signed a contract with the youngster, bestowing the power of magic upon them. But after making it through a grueling training program, they would come to discover another conspiracy operating in the background. As it turned out, the great mage Nicola Coco was an alien entity. Her true identity was the first daughter of King Meowtress, the third of Planet Meow.
This is kind of getting weird now.
She had come disguised as a mage as part of a secret plot to trick the entire world into worshipping Planet Meow. Oh, great mage! Have you been lying to me all this while? The youngster's voice trembled as their heart began to break.
Those bastards lied to me.
Leave me. War is destined to break out between our planet and yours. We were foes from the very start.
This is really getting weird.
The mage turned her face away, refusing to let anyone see the tears welling up in her eyes.
How does this lead to "and they lived happily ever after"?
But the youngster bravely reached out and grabbed her by the arm, swearing to never leave her. Moved by this display of passion, the mage decided to rebel.
A crime of passion.
But in that moment, Alenus, who had once aided the youngster, now took the side of the king.
Wow, now you're the backstabber.
Alenus had been Meowtress III's second daughter all along. She had only helped the youngster in the hopes that her sister might be incited to treason, thus giving her the chance to usurp Nicola's place in the line of succession.
Everybody's lying to everybody. Oh. What the? Oh boy.
Anyway, that's the gist of it. In the end, the youngster, who by this point had turned into a cat, worked with the mage to successfully foil the king's plot. Then, they returned to the mage's lodge together and lived happily ever after in peace and quiet. The end.
I guess you couldn't make this up even if you tried.
That was amazing. This story has everything. True love, rebellion against injustice.
Paimon, I thought you hated love. That one person on in Mondstadt, when he said that love is in the air, and that... well, actually, I forgot what the other thing he said was. But point is, he said that love was in the air, and you were like, ew. So why are you crying about love? Feels like it started as one story and ended as another. Yes! Because it's like, what in the world is going on now?
That can't be helped. All creations escape the controlling grasp of their creator eventually.
Well, I guess you kind of have me there as a writer. Sometimes I feel like the stories get out of my control at times.
We angels are a case in point. Once, we were tasked with guiding human beings, but because some of us chose a different path, our entire race was punished.
Jeez.
If even the heavenly principles can't fully control their own creations, what chance do I stand?
Yeah, I guess you have a point there. And yes, clearly we know they can't control their own creations. If the whole prophecy on Fontaine isn't enough proof. Or the fact that Paimon is running around free.
Fate is always ineffable, and yet I still hope I can guide those I meet towards a happy ending to their tale. That applies to characters in my stories as well.
Your story just got really convoluted somewhere along the line.
Anyway, the story's over now, and I'm running a little low on energy. Next time I've got a good story to tell, I'll share it with you, alright?
Okay. But is it gonna be as crazy as the last one you just told us? Does this mean that we don't get a big house? Oh, what do you know? She's actually here.
Unbelievable.
Uh-oh, what have I done? What happened?
Mr. Nine has refused to help me write my masterpiece. She said, it might be best if you wrote this one yourself, considering the highly complex world building. I cajoled and pestered her all I could, but it was to no avail.
Mr. Nine?
Believe me, I'd finish it myself if I could. That was my intention from the beginning. I wanted to finish a work of my own to prove a point to her, but it didn't work out. The moment the ending popped into my mind, my creative drive was extinguished. You two may well be the only people in this world to ever hear the tale of Nicola Coco, the mage from Planet Meow. So please, do not forget her, and do not forget her adventures.
I make no promises. I imagine Paimon and Lumine can, though. Can I go inside? No. Okay, and good. I guess I didn't start something. Okay. Okay, I don't know what it's trying to point me toward. Oh, wait. Nope. Ugh. Jeez. Nope, that was just a tree. Map, you better not be lying to me again. Apparently, like, I'm on the spot. Oh, great. Oh, great. Oh, there it is. How in the world would you even get that? Unless there's something I'm not seeing. Okay, well... Ah! Can I just... No, no, no. Oh, great. You... Ugh. Okay, but then... Well, now that we know that it's right there... Yep. Okay. Wow. So I guess I never thought of doing that before. Okay. Delete that.
Incoming!
Hi, I hope you don't mind. I nearly landed on your head. Well, she looks pretty happy with herself. Even though all she's doing is just staring at nothing. Grumpy. Yeah, it's like, what are you staring at? There's nothing there. Like, look. You're not even staring at the bell, you're staring at the empty space next to the bell. Well, I guess you have fun with that. Oh. Start sculpting. Wait! Ah! No! I'm leaving! Oh. Oh, it's Clorinde. Well, why don't we just pay a visit to her? I was wondering when she would show up again. This will probably be the last thing I do before I call it with that and then switch over to Star Rail in a few hours. Where are you? Oh. I did not know there was a random person here. Information broker. Yeah, you kind of do look like that. Unless... Is this supposed to be... Well, I'm already here. And it actually took me further away from it. I guess I can just... I'm telling you, that's unsafe. Okay, what are you protesting? I guess I'll see if it's here. Oh, it is!
Lua, can't you just, you know, sneak up behind those monsters with me and BAM! Take them all down?
Okay, looks like they're playing not D&D.
I can act 3 times in a round, and there are only 4 monsters in total. I'll take 3 down. You just gotta handle the last one.
I can draw the monster's attention from the front, but sneak attacks...
Oh my...
Well, there isn't much we can do. Itlua's a Lock Knight who chose the Goblet of Justice.
You mean he didn't go with the Goblet of Fire? Okay, no.
Indeed. If Itlua were to strike from behind, he would be forced to become an Oathbreaker Knight. A significant penalty would apply to all actions going forward.
With a name like that, I guess.
Oof, that's not good. If we don't defeat all these monsters in one go, those explosives are going to blow us sky high.
There's another way. I can use Raging Torrent to dash straight into the thick of it, then detonate the explosives.
No, that won't do it all. Your character would get wiped out that way. We finally managed to gather the party and have such a lovely time together. It would be such a shame if you were the only one who got wiped out.
So sad.
But if we don't do this, the character that you've been playing for so long might get wiped out too, Miss Navia. Wouldn't that be worse?
I only just started playing. Please don't.
Jeez.
Wait,
I've got another trick up my sleeve.
Can I get her? Okay, no.
Navia, put that crumb-cake away.
Uh-oh, that move was blocked too.
Navia? And Clarence? What are you doing here? You were all the way in Mondstadt earlier. Okay, no.
These pieces on the table, and the stuff you were saying just now, you're playing.
A savior has arrived! Right on time! Quick, come join us!
What am I doing?
Clarand, this doesn't count as violating the rules, right?
It doesn't, if she's willing to join us. But it would seem that the Traveler hasn't quite grasped the situation.
Yes, because I literally just got here.
In short, we're playing a tabletop troupe script. In it, everyone takes on the role of a character. For example, Navia is a Marashose hunter, Yahoda is a master of chi, and Itlua is a lock knight.
Oh, don't fret. The rules are really simple. Just follow along and have fun. You'll catch on in no time.
Are you sure? Because I've always been bad at tabletop games. Or, well, I guess... Okay, I guess aside from the time I played Arkham with some friends, I'm usually very bad at tabletop games.
If we wait any longer, those explosives are gonna blast us all sky high!
I will. I'll join.
Well then. Due to various factors, I'll set the difficulty of this game to easy mode.
You can do that?
Now then, choose the skill for the character you'll be playing.
Let's be a chef. I be a doctor.
Very well. In that case, you wish to learn the medicine skill, yes?
Well... Okay, now I'm curious. What would the chef learn, then?
Now then, choose the skill. Very well. In that case, you want to learn the cooking skill, yes?
Okay, well, I mean, I should have guessed, but...
Now then, choose the skill for the character you'll be playing.
Okay, this time for real. I be a doctor.
Very well. In that case, you wish to learn the medicine skill, yes? Very well then. Let the game continue. Just when everyone was at their wits' end, a familiar voice rang out from behind them.
Oh no!
Long time no see, everyone. Looks like you need my help.
She be a doctor. That look actually works for her.
By the way, what are you doing here? Could it be that you heard our summons?
Yes.
That kind of makes her sound like a summoned spirit. Well, not that she doesn't fit the part.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Indeed. You have called, and I must answer.
I be a doctor making some house calls, love. I go wherever I'm needed.
Guess that means I was randomly dragged into this game.
Aw.
She's really good at getting into character, as always.
Yeah, because you don't know what goes on in that head of hers. Considering Paimon does the talking for both of us like 80% of the time.
Though the Marashose hunters had much they wished to share with one another, at this moment, the joy of reunion must yield to the crisis at hand. Now then, the combat round continues. You have the first turn. Also, since we have a new member joining us, I'll be adding some dark cards to boost the enemy's various abilities.
That sounds bad.
The Traveler isn't a sudden addition. She's been traveling with us all along.
That's right! I've just been really, really far away from you all. And you didn't realize it.
We've just parted for a short while, that's all. Totally normal.
Yeah, and I was totally behind you guys, I swear.
I've already counted the dark cards. You should start discussing your tactics.
Oh well.
You're so strict, Clorand. Anyway, let's stick to the original strategy. Now that we have the Traveler with us, we have enough people. Itlua and I will hold the line out front against the monster's assault. Yehoda, Traveler, you circle around the back and take them all down in one swoop.
From behind?
All right, leave it to me. We Masters of Chi get huge damage boosts when attacking from behind.
Okay. Also Natsuki Fang.
But why are you a doctor? How's a doctor gonna perform a sneak attack?
I can scalpel them from behind. I can attack with medicinal products. I'm gonna attack you with all these pills of Tylenol. Or I can knock them out with my heavy medicine box. That too.
I've calculated the weight of your medicine box, and yes, that would work.
Okay, there you go, see? I can just whack them upside the head with that.
Furthermore, after throwing the medicine box, the highly toxic and anesthetic substances stored inside will be considered as having been thrown at the target as well.
Alright, status ailments.
So that's how it is. Oh, these tabletop troop games really are complicated. Oh, you gotta have a lot of imagination.
Yes. One of the reasons why I never felt like I could quite get into tabletop gaming and, like, trying to know the ins and outs of a world.
Coming up with a strategy already, huh? Nice work, Traveler. But let me say one more thing. Itlua, don't go charging in alone this time.
You say as he's smiling, all smug.
I understand. A Lock Knight's duty is to protect their companions and be their shield. Sorry, I always can't help myself.
I just realized he's the only guy in this group.
Oh, don't worry about it. I can act 3 times in a round, so I'll definitely keep up with you. Just play however you want.
All right, Itlua. We'll be counting on you.
Then I shall use the skill attached to the Lock Knight's shield, Wrath of Righteousness.
The Lock Knight raised their shield, chanting the knight's creed out loud. The monsters were completely captivated by the radiance of justice, and the fearless knight standing within that light. Meanwhile, the 2 companions lying in wait behind the foe seized this opportunity, preparing to launch their attack.
You take the first swing, I'll hit right after.
Okay. Eat medicine! Oh. Oh, I'm actually... This is new. Oh great, this really is like a tabletop troop. Fine. I'll take the one on the left. Oh, okay. Throw the entire medicine box. Okay, now you get to eat medicine.
The Marachose hunter hurled the entire medicine box at the enemy. Just as she anticipated, when the box shattered, the medicines within began to mix. Caught amidst the highly toxic mist, the enemy, already struck in the back of the head by the medicine box, grew dizzy and collapsed to the ground.
You get dead.
Nice! Okay, next I'll... Right! Gotta use swift as wind to close the distance, then use 4 element strike from behind. Ah! That hurts! Who bit my leg? Huh? Ashru? What are you doing here?
Oh.
Is it this late already?
Oh no, oh no! Ugh, I completely forgot the task that Boss Neff asked me to handle!
Uh-oh.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I can't play right now. Ashru! Wait for me! Hey, why are you running off so fast?
This poor starry-eyed girl just can't get a break, can she?
Well, it seems we'll have to end our game here for today.
Oh well.
Navia, put the monster sign back where it was. I saw that.
Cheater! By the way, Navia, Clarend, why did you come all the way here to play Tabletop Troop?
Well, that's quite a long story.
It's such a very long story.
If we get the chance, we can sit down and discuss it in detail.
Actually, didn't Itlua say he wanted to invite a colleague to play with us?
Oh.
Since this game's paused anyway, why don't we take this chance to go find him? The more people we have, the more fun we'll have.
That look Navia's giving him.
Mr. Flint's? Yeah. I'm sure he'll play with us if we go look for him.
You have to find him first.
Oh, that's perfect. Come on, let's go buy him some gifts first. And then pay him a visit in person.
You're gonna get him gifts?
Traveler, we'll let you know once we're ready.
Okay.
When the time comes, you have to continue the adventure with us.
If you call, I shall answer. After all, I be a doctor.
That's my trusty companion for you. Now, let's go pay Mr. Flint's a visit. What kind of gift should we get him?
Peaches. I don't know. Okay. Who the hell are you? I guess, unless there's supposed to be like a second part to this, I guess we'll see what happens. That was still kind of fun, though. And I do know that there is a point where Yoimiya shows up here, but obviously she's not showing up here. I hate the fact that they're so random, and then, like, a few times I've seen Nicole, or... Okay, maybe it was Nicole, but then now we have Iluga over here, but... I'll worry about that another time. So next time, which I'm going to try my best to make it Monday, I have to finish Varka's story. And after that, we'll see what happens. But anyway, so thank you all for watching, and I'll see you guys next time with What Else I Do, which might be the Star Rail stream later today, but in any case, thank you all, and later, folks.